I think we're live, so that should probably do it. It's just here. I think that's good. All right. Hello everyone. I know you probably were not expecting this, but I'm just gonna do it anyways, even if we don't have anyone showing up, because it's a podcast and that's normally how I do this. Anyways, I have a guest over here in the corner because I wanted to apparently do an intro. I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. The man you probably never expected. I.C. Smith.
What's up?
Yeah. I know that's and like I said, I'm still getting all the settings worked on here. Alright. Hello, I am 377. So yeah. Anyways, like I said before, this is just going to be a Movie Man podcast thing. I couldn't get X for this one, but we should hopefully be fine. So yeah. Anyway, so today, my friend, we're doing the Movie Man podcast. This is, I believe, the first official episode that we will be doing. So yeah, I don't really have a topic picked out. We probably should have discussed it before the stream, but
Yeah, you're really smart. We did think of that before, so.
So what movies have you seen as of late?
Oh. What movies?
Or like shows or anything, really.
Oh, you seen the new James Bond movie?
The new one? Actually,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, I watched some like stuff on the plane.
Oh,
it
really?
was like Crazy Rich Asians, James Bond, newest one.
I don't remember.
What else did I watch? I forgot. I watched a lot of movies.
Could do.
There's also Spiderman.
Yeah, we could do that.
Spiderman, that's not anyone else. Recent.
We could just do that. I mean,
I'm sure the day it came out.
Yeah, we both had the honor of seeing it in the theaters when it came out on like the day of our release. So, for us in the U.S. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah. So, Spider-Verse. What did we think about it? I thought it was okay. Like, I've been seeing a lot of criticism online because it's like, it's not a good Spider-Man film. But like, bro, if this is not a good Spider-Man film, then I don't know what is. Because like this had, well, it wasn't perfect in the way that I wanted it to be. Like in tribute to like everything that made like the Tom Holland universe like really good and a faithful, I want to say, adaptation of what it is. It did really well at like expanding what was already put on it, as well as like just I want to say having a lot of originality, as well as showing us a side of Spider-Man that I don't think any of us really wanted to see, but I'm glad we did. You know, like when he first appeared, and when Tom like first appeared in the MCU, and just all that stuff. That's what I felt. I felt it was okay, and I don't understand why everyone hated it.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I feel like Tom Holland's pretty good. The Tom Holland Spider-Man's a pretty good Spider-Man. Yeah. Probably one of my favorites. Of course, Andrew Garfield's gotta be my favorite.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, like, I like the storyline of
Amazing Spider-Man
of Tom Holland better, but like based on just Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield probably.
All right.
Really good.
I mean, like, okay, I wasn't really sold on like Andrew Garfield, but like, after I saw Tick Tick Boom, which I'm pretty sure you haven't, it kind of redeemed like him for me as an actor, because he was just like, I don't know if you saw his performance in Tick Tick Boom, but like, man, was that amazing.
Yeah, I just liked how like all of the Spider-Mans kind of united in the latest Spider-Man movie. It's just like I wish Miles Morales would have came out though. That would have been like
Yeah, but like then
all in.
I mean, wait, I forget. I forget. Sorry, I forget because like Miles, so far we've only seen him in like a bunch of animated stuff. He hasn't really had a chance to really shine in like the live action
Yeah.
ones. Because like the earliest form of Miles that I can remember is there was like this really old cartoon that like I think it was like Marvel's Ultimate Spider-Man. I don't know if you saw it, but like I think that's what really got me into like Spider-Man like since the beginning because like it was just like a normal teenage Peter Parker with a lot more comedy and it just seemed like a really like interesting take on it and they had a few special episodes, one of them regarding Miles where Peter had to stop Goblin from like going to several universes and collecting different Spider-Man DNA. And he went to Miles's universe, and I think that's really the first time like Miles ever really got introduced to the public. I want to say, not there was obviously comics, duh, but like I want to say like the first medium in which a lot of people watched him and found him interesting, because like it's a universe about a Peter Parker who died fighting, and now Miles, this random kid, is just now put like has the same power set and must now embrace the responsibility of what was once his. And they did a pretty good job actually, from what I remember, because like they had the giant spider goblin with the wings, except it was a lot different. He had like none of the goblin esque stuff. He was just he just looked like a demon goblin with a really ripped demon goblin with pants. So yeah. Yeah, but it was interesting. But yeah, my as far as like live action stuff, we haven't really gotten anything with Miles. It's just I think the animated version is a lot better though, like from what we've seen, because like they're doing so well with them, and with like and hopefully Spider-Verse 2 will definitely be a worthy successor. If it okay, I don't think anything will ever top the first one if like the second one is as good, but like man, it's
unless
gonna
it's live action.
yeah.
If it's live action, then of course it'll top the first one.
I don't know.
Don't know how they're gonna pull it off.
How are they gonna top
with,
like
the pig? It wasn't like the pig Spider-Man or something.
Oh yeah, Spider Ham.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
Yeah. They're
It's like a CGI. I don't know how you could like pull that off live action.
Fun fact: they actually I remember yeah the Amazing Spider-Man. They actually had Spider Ham in that. Yeah, they did. It was kind of funny because Peter traveled back to like his own dimension, and it was like a bunch of cartoonish. I want to say Looney Tunes type stuff where Iron Man was actually a mouse. It was stupid, but it was funny.
Wait, that wasn't Amazing Spider-Man?
Not the live action one. The cartoon series. They actually had him as a mouse.
I saw that. It was like 20 years ago. Not 20 years, like 10 years ago. I saw that.
It was funny. J. Jonah Jameson was like a wolf, so like it made sense actually. I don't remember I remember actually it was the first time they actually I think addressed Thor, which was the frog version of Thor. But they actually did have that in Loki. I don't know if you noticed that, but they had Thor in Loki. It was a little Easter egg. Anyway, so yeah, I think if they do decide to bring Miles into like the live action series, I hope that it does something good. Like it brings like kind of the same life to it. Because like if you throw away everything about a character's identity, then that's just not cool. I feel like you're just scrapping the character and then creating a new one, and I don't think that's really what the public wants.
Yeah.
I mean, they did it twice with Spider-Man already, with like Maguire and Garfield. So I don't know if that's really the route you want to go with that, but yeah, whatever. I would say, in terms of like how things are with the Spider-Verse, it's pretty good so far. But yeah. So okay, so I had like several different sections marked for it. How would you say they handled stuff Because, like, I felt everything for the most part was handled well. I mean, obviously, there were a few things I felt they could have handled better within the film, but for the most part, for what it's worth, we got a pretty decent one, I'd say.
Hmm.
Like, Lizard and Sandman, I think, had you could like cut them out of the movie and they would have pretty then nothing would pretty much change. But like we gotta have something. I'm glad they redeemed Jamie Foxx's character. I think.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, cause like
Electro.
yeah, cause like Amazing Spider-Man definitely did something to him that I don't think any of us were expecting.
Mm.
It was like he was just the in Garfield's version they had what was I gonna say? They just had him a bland and they just had him as like a bland and average villain, and there was like I don't think really anything that was interesting
Hmm.
about him besides I'm evil. Like I think that was the only thing, and then here he has actually a lot more personality, and he like actually acts like a person instead of a computer on autopilot or something.
Yeah.
How would you feel? How did you feel about it?
I felt like bringing back all the original characters was pretty nice.
I mean,
And
yeah,
seeing Sandman and Electro and all those guys.
yeah. I think the reason they did that is so they could help more identify more of like who Tom is as Peter Parker,
Mm-hmm.
like what his role is, and yeah. But I think the villains help connected well to that. But like besides literally Lizard and I thought Sandman was gonna be like kind of the rogue villain slash hero because like at the beginning, remember when he saved Tom. We're gonna refer to the actors by their actor names because it'd be stupid to say Peter. Remember when like he saved Tom?
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna be like kind of on their side,
Oh yeah.
but like
Yeah.
they were still gonna be skeptical about
Mhm.
it because like I'm not. Do you remember the Maguire universe? Like, did you ever watch those ones?
Um. I watched the three main ones. I've watched
The
Tom Holland, uh, and then the other two. But
oh, so you never seen like Toby Maguire?
I did, but it's been a while.
Okay,
It's
so
been probably
yeah,
5 years now.
yeah, okay. So like the third one, what they did with what they did with Marco, that's like his character Flint Marco. Um, it's not the actor in case you were wondering. Um, so what they did with Marco was just like, I want to see my daughter again, not evil. But then he kind of, but like after Spider Man, like after Maguire, Toby gets like the Venom symbiote on him, he starts
Yeah.
acting like that, and he like pushes him in front of a train and or uh, Marco in front of a train and like does all this stuff to him, which makes him mad about Spider Man. Plus, Toby later finds out that like I think he was the one that killed Uncle Ben, and so like that kind of fuels his hatred towards him. But that honestly does not. That honestly in and of itself is like a whole other discussion that I think we could go into. But yeah, that was weird. But the main thing with him was like it looked like he was like he was just in the end he was just like I forgive you, Peter. I'm sorry for killing your uncle and stuff. And they just dissipated in the wind, like with the sand. And I was like, okay, that seems like a simple way to end his character arc. But then when they brought him back, I thought it was a little bit stupid with the stuff he did because his whole thing is just get home, and that's just his only goal.
Mm.
So I felt like it was kind of bad in the terms of what exactly he could do, but at the same time, he did do like some stuff I think that was kind of beneficial. Like he helped save Tom. He tried to fight alongside him and stuff. So yeah. Honestly, bringing some of the villains back, I can understand. I wish they did more with some of them though, because like Willem Dafoe as Goblin was great. I love seeing his like PTSD like problems
Yeah.
with how he views himself as Goblin. Because in the first film, like the first Maguire film, when he was Goblin, it was stupidly funny to see him like crawl on the floor with his mask, like just sitting on the chair and like over a fireplace and have like these weird intellectual conversations with himself, like "You are the Goblin. You must be this villain."
It was almost like a Jekyll and Hyde sort of situation
Yeah,
with that, because like it was like, although it wasn't at the same time, because like it was like he could control, or like
he could kind of
yeah,
he could kind of control
it's
himself.
hard to tell if he could control himself or not, but yeah. I feel like in some situations that he could, in some situations he couldn't.
Yeah. The funny thing was I watched like there was a stop motion recap by this one guy Edbound. I love him. He's a great animator. He did a bunch of recaps of like a bunch of the Spider-Man films in Lego, and it was funny. What he did was in one shot he's just like everyone's in like a board meeting with Norman. They're like, "Norman, you're out," and he's like, "But I started this company." "Well, you're out." It cuts to them on the balcony when the party's happening. He's like, "Out? Am I?" Like in his goblin costume, he throws the pumpkin. They just turn into skeletons and die. And like, I don't know why, but like that whole scenario just reminds me of like how insane his character could be if it like flips on a dime, which I think is more like stupid than anything. But yeah, honestly, I felt what was really stupid was the you remember the scene where he like busts through the wall when Aunt May's praying, and he's like, "Finish the prayer." I thought it was stupid that he did that, but it was also a little bit funny, I guess. I don't know.
Hey, I think you're being bombed.
Yeah.
Being bombed by someone.
Yeah.
How you take care of that?
X. I put X as a moderator. I don't know if
Oh.
he's in the chat, but I could easily just delete it. So yeah. Anyways, I think what was I gonna say? But yeah, like the whole portrayal, the like the actors, like with the actors, I think they did really well with their roles actually. Like, I think my only complaint is like I wish they did more with Doc Ock, because like he's such a good villain, and like there was like so much they could have done with him. Like have him struggle with knowing that this isn't his Peter, and like because like in the second Maguire film they like kind of form a bond, and then like when he sacrifices himself, when he's just like, yeah, I'm creating a sun bomb. This is gonna destroy the planet. I'm sorry, Peter. Like, yeah, it makes sense, but like, there is still, I feel so much that's like a missed opportunity with that, you know. That's what I feel anyway. I don't know. What do you think of the portrayals?
I mean, they're fine.
Every character kind of like felt like they like really did well. I don't remember Tom ever being so great at being this dramatic, honestly. Maybe it's because I haven't really seen him in a lot of like.
Yeah, every character has like their like I guess characteristics that are different, and they're the same person. It's like they're like the same person but in different dimensions or whatever.
Yeah.
But they're like they have like different quirks from.
Yeah, even though they share like the same ideals and bonds. I think. Yeah, Tom stated in an interview that he wanted to do more serious roles because, like, since everyone identifies him as Spider-Man, he's like the one guy that's like always panicking and trying to stay on track, you know. Which I think is why he did. I don't remember which films he applied for, but like I know he did sort of good in those ones. I heard a lot of complaints about the Uncharted one though. I don't know. I need to still check that one out, but yeah. Like the newest Uncharted one. Have you seen that trailer yet? Like for him being in it anyway.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Tom Holland, yeah.
Yeah, the one dude from the Michael Bay Transformer films. Which I guess we could talk about in a whole other video. just like this one, but yeah. So yeah. Ultimately, I felt like everyone blends into the role very well. It had like the right amount of pacing, and surprisingly, I love Doctor Strange in that whole film. Like he and I actually saw the trailers for I think it was what was it? Um, oh yeah, it was the Multiverse of Madness one, the new one that's coming out with him. I'm excited for that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, did you see that?
I haven't seen trailer yet.
Oh, it's good actually. It's really good. I am so excited. If anything, I think the visuals that they did in the first film were definitely improved on. And I most recently sat down with a bunch of people, uh, and we just talked about when we watched Doctor Strange again, and I was like, man, if these were the visuals on the first one, I can't wait to see how they improved it based on the trailer.
Yeah, everyone was talking about new Doctor Strange, and I was like, I haven't seen a trailer yet. Wasn't it like on the Super Bowl?
I think it was, yeah.
They
They put a lot.
I missed part of the commercials. It was on a plane.
Weren't you going to like Hawaii or something?
Yeah, I was going back.
Yeah, because like I remember X and I tried filming one of these like while you were gone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like we tried, and I even hinted to the fact that you were in Hawaii and couldn't join us, but yeah. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I think everyone did really well. I don't know why my voice keeps stuttering for that, but yeah. I think everyone did really well for that. Like they blended in well with the roles. The story was like nicely paced. Honestly, for a film that had like a lot of problems, it actually delivered so much more of like great things than I expected. But okay, let's just talk about Garfield and Maguire. Like their appearance. Because like if anyone has seen anything from the like those movie theater reactions, you know what we're talking about. I remember like remember when we were in the theater and everyone was cheering?
Yeah, yeah.
Were you?
I was there. We saw it together.
Yeah, but like, were you cheering when they came on?
Yeah, because everyone else was doing it. I wasn't gonna do it.
I did it. I did it because I understood like the tension that they felt. Like I understand. Okay, me being someone who has watched like most of those films. Why did I saying most? I meant all of them. Yeah, me seeing those films and seeing like Tom, Maguire, and Garfield together, like was just blowing my mind. Like I first thought it was just gonna be like they were just gonna keep their masks on or something, like, and like just say, hey, we're Spider-Man, even though it's like not the actual actors, which was like a huge letdown for me. But like when they take off their masks, much like everyone, I just fangirled, and like, bro, they actually did it. I was amazed. Because like we all heard the rumors and we all knew that Garfield was trying to hide it, like within every interview that he ever had. But like, man, that was good. It just sucks that like, I don't know, maybe their interests could have been a little bit better. I don't know. This is just me as like a film critic and geek, but like, I really wish their intros could have been a lot better. Not that the sling ring, like Ned using the sling ring, is a bad idea. I just thought it would have been cool to like see like Toby and Andrew just go into like find their way to the apartment and say like, hey, is Peter Parker here? And like because they obviously, I feel like they have like those skills, like detective skills, kind of, because that's Peter's a smart kid, and they obviously show it. But like, I just wish they could have like showed them, hey, they haven't lost their touch, even though they're still kind of old, and like they obviously still got all that stuff, and it's like, yeah, this is cool.
Yeah, so this is I'll look at the reaction. This is someone who's like one of my friends is 2 rows above us. Yeah, she was saying how she got Ghostbusters vibes from it.
Wait, Afterlife? I haven't seen that.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know what
I
franchise
only I
I'm
only
over.
know one thing, and I'm gonna save you on it. I only know like one major spoiler.
Hmm.
That's pretty much it.
She said like when they're like opening things in the sky or something like that.
Oh, probably a big
Yeah.
sky portal thing, because you
Yeah,
always
that
gotta
one.
have that in those movies. That's so cliche. Yeah. Anyways,
And the webs in this. She's yeah. Um. Yeah. When I asked her, she thought of the post credit scene.
they have a post credit scene.
Yeah, in Spider Man.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
No, I'm talking about
Afterlife.
Spider Man.
Sorry. Okay, yeah, Spider Man
Yeah,
with
the meet at the
Venom.
bar.
With Venom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I was like, it's Venom. She's like, I've never seen Venom. I'm like, I mean, neither. It's obviously Venom.
Yeah.
Um,
I haven't seen Let There Be Carnage yet, so I still need to. And I kind of know the
and then I
plot,
said, yeah,
but like I still.
I was like, yeah,
still
my
see
best friend explained it to me. He was with me, and yeah, he's a nerd, so
it.
yeah, I can't explain it to you.
Why didn't you just say I'm a geek? Because that's more of my style. I'm more of a geek, man. I'm not a nerd.
And then I was like, yeah, this is the greatest movie I've ever seen. I don't. She didn't agree.
Yeah.
She's weird. Um, yeah, and then there's another one. Yeah. Another reaction from one of my friends who's probably about as much of a geek as this guy. Actually, not more.
Yeah.
And he said that it was the best movie he's ever seen. And I said, yeah, I agree. He's like, yeah, I would see it again.
That makes sense.
I
It's
would
like,
see it again too, but
yeah, the I feel like that whole scene was like the whole movie was honestly great. If you're like a long term Spider-Man fan, I'd say that like definitely delivered everything that you wanted. But I still don't understand why people don't like it. Maybe because there's always that one part of the internet that's like, oh, I didn't have everything I want, so therefore it's not cool or something.
yeah, it's always that one little thing like, oh, I didn't see so and so in there. It's like,
Yeah,
well, the movie was still good just because so and so wasn't in it.
starting to sound like Eric Cartman from South Park. I don't know why with that voice I did. It sounded like Cartman from South Park.
I don't see South Park.
He's the fat one. The fat dude that's always that's like pretty much.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I don't know why with that. I sounded like Cartman there for a second. Anyways, so yeah, honestly, I'd say it was a really good film despite like some problems that it had. It like really delivered. I really felt it when like the ending happened and stuff. Like just everything with that and like the very end when he's swinging off, like I'm like, it's not good CGI, but it's definitely a good ending and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And they finally broke that trend where they say "what the f" at the end, so that was unique. So yeah, points for that. And yeah. So how would you rate the film, and like recommend it to people?
You know, like I said, or like my friend said, I would say the greatest movie of all time. Well, at least that I've seen. There's might be better out there. So I may have not seen them yet.
Right.
But from what I've seen, it's one of the greatest movies, if not the greatest movie I've ever seen.
Right. Yeah.
Go if you have not seen it yet. Who are you? Where are you? Why? How are you living?
You've been living under a rock for a long time.
But yeah, if you haven't seen it yet, go ahead. You need to see it.
Right.
So yeah.
Right. I would say Spider-Man No Way Home is definitely what the fans made it out to be. It is definitely one of the best Spider-Man films I could say. It has everything you'd want out of a Spider-Man film. I believe it fulfills pretty much almost every request that us as Spider-Man fans have wanted for so long, and like it just is so satisfying to watch. I feel like I felt like I wanted nothing more, nothing less, despite the flaws that in it that it had, and I honestly just really loved it as a diehard Spider-Man fan. So yeah, I definitely would recommend this film to anyone, like regardless of whether or not I think you know or love Spider-Man, I would definitely say it's worth checking out just to see why people enjoy it so much. Because the scenes on their own are really amazing, and like honestly, just everything in that everything in that film felt so warranted, given the direction and way it was going.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and I'd say that's the end of the podcast, but we're probably not going to stop the stream here. We'll keep streaming for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Just to like answer your questions and stuff. So again, if you guys have any questions for us at all, please put it in the chat. As long as it's clean, we'll read it, and yeah, we'll see what happens. So yeah, this is also a thing I do on every stream. Drink to us getting through the first episode of the Movie Men podcast. We're probably just gonna call it the Movie Men, but whatever. I do that with every stream. It's like it was weird because like I did it the first time, like whenever I did the first stream for this, and then I just consistently did it, and then like it was weird, but it was funny. Sorry, I'm just scrolling back through the chat here to like see if we missed anything. Oh, hello, Tensuesu, and I am 377, and everyone else. Thank you for watching. Again, if you guys have any questions or statements or anything, please put them in the chat. As long as they're clean, we'll read them, and yeah, we'll see where that goes. I'm also gonna refresh my page. Are you a? You just.
I gotta like.
You just watching the stream?
I gotta like.
Just refreshing my page here to see if like anything different is happening. All right. You can put it on live chat and then keep up if you don't want to look out there. You know, actually, could you put a comment in there? Just put a comment in and I'll add you as the moderator because like I know you probably show up to like a lot of mine and stuff, you know. Alright, and add moderator. There you go. Now you have the power to do what I do, which is pretty much ban people if something inappropriate happens and all that stuff, yeah. I've already added X as well as you, so yeah. So yeah, that'll be good. Alright, so I'm gonna put something right here. Ask us anything. There we go. And now it is officially in the chat.
I didn't get it.
Right.
Just a huge delay.
Again, if you guys have any questions or statements or anything, please just put them in the chat. We'll read them as long as they're clean, and yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be streaming for a while, actually.
We are.
I don't know. We'll probably end it at 3 or something because we have some. We'll probably have some other stuff to do, but yeah. What's up? Hello, Pose. Again, sorry if we mispronounce anyone's names. I really don't know how I could have messed that one up though. Yeah. How's it going? Oh, it's going pretty good. We just finished the first episode of the Movie Men podcast, where we talk about movies, TV shows, anime, and just all that stuff. I think I have a few notes for hopefully next time when I do this with either IC or X. So yeah, because I know me and X have already tried so hard, and we're probably going to cover a bunch of the anime stuff because you don't watch anime.
Oh yeah, I don't watch that.
Yeah, I've recommended several to you, but like I don't know if you have the time to like sit down and
Time.
yeah, yeah. So, anyways, yeah. Again, if you guys have any questions or statements for any of us, please put them in the chat. As long as they're clean, we'll read them. And yeah, I say that a lot because like,
You do say that a lot. You probably should
well, like,
refrain from. Every
yeah. But
5
if
seconds
like new people show up in the stream and they don't know the
well,
rules,
it's in the chat.
you gotta, I guess, yeah. I need to refrain from saying that too much.
Yeah.
I say that like way too much in like almost every
Yeah, you say like every 5 seconds, like.
I don't say it every 5
Yeah,
seconds.
you're like, remember,
Bro, I'm not
put some questions in the stream as long as they're clean.
I'm not a fish. I don't forget everything every 5 seconds.
No, you don't forget it. You just repeat it.
I mean, I feel like I have to because of like everything that happens. Quick question for everyone in chat, real quick. What videos do you want me to post more, or us to post more? Because we're gonna do a lot more of that. Like I'm gonna try to do more informational videos, like reviews on stuff. Like I think I got one coming out pretty soon where I talk about my top 10 favorite animes, and then a few more actually. But talk about I don't know. Have you heard of MODOK? I'm pretty sure you haven't.
MODOK?
It's a stop motion Marvel series.
No.
I'm pretty sure you haven't. I'll show you later. But yeah, I'm gonna do a review on that since I've already seen it, and yeah, we're doing some stuff over on our Entertainment Brothers channel.
Mhm.
Not that I don't think anyone really watches that though, because like, hold on, I'm gonna go find that in my subscriptions real quick. A lot of subscriptions. I feel like now is not the time to like plug our to like shamelessly plug ourselves into like the stuff we do, but I don't know how else we're gonna do it,
Mhm.
So yeah, here we are. I'm gonna copy it right. Oh, we got 18. We're doing pretty good. All right, I'm gonna put our I'm gonna put it in the chat real quick. There we are. You guys seem pretty chill. Ah, thanks, Poos. I don't know how to pronounce anything. Probably pose. I don't know why I said the R thing. Yeah, we gotta do some more. We gotta do some more movie commentaries and reactions.
We should.
Cause like I was checking actually. Oh, sorry. 7 likes and 21 minutes on what? Sorry, I am 377. Can you give us some context?
Oh,
I don't. Is he talking about? Yeah, please give us some context.
Probably on your stream. Yeah, your stream.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We gotta do some more.
Yeah, it was like 7 likes.
Yeah. We gotta get some more commentaries done on movies.
Mhm.
The Cars one was fun. Do you remember that?
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah. I never got around to. We recorded our reaction to Cars 2, but I lost it somewhere, and now we're probably gonna have to redo it. I hate myself for doing that though. Yeah. But we got a few actually. We got a few hopefully lined up for the future. So yeah, hopefully that could be a thing. Hold on, actually, I thought someone commented on one of the things. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna head back to hold on a sec. Let's check it out. Something else. So the stream. Okay. Yeah, we already talked about that.
I just said stream.
Yeah, I know. I just
Doesn't listen. Okay. You don't listen to your followers.
I do. Why are you trying to shut me down in the middle of a stream, man?
Because.
That's all. Is that all you do now?
Yeah, I'm the person I am the mean. I'm a moderator, so I can.
Oh, so you're the one that's been trying to cancel me on Twitter? Okay.
Yeah.
You're that one dude that's always on Twitter, even though I'm not on Twitter. I don't have Twitter or Instagram because I feel they're always so toxic.
Oh yeah.
Not to offend anyone or anything, but like I don't use TikTok. Even though people say I should.
I mean, I'm not supposed to have it. I'm not have it anyways, and like, I'm gonna get it that. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Have you seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Yes, I have. He hasn't. We actually recorded the start of a guessing video where he guesses characters from JoJo.
How we finished that?
We didn't. We still have like 2 more parts to go through with like a small amount of characters, but yeah. Hello, Glitched Julian. Glad you could join us again for this stream. We finished well, I got characters from parts 1 through 4, but we still have some other characters from parts 1 through 4 to get through. So yeah. Wait, what?
Yo, when this comes up in your feed, it's like, what?
I'm sorry, he just showed me a good one. Okay, that's
good reason why Instagram's a toxic.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, yeah, we got through parts 1 through 4 with like most of the main characters, and but yeah, we still have parts we still have 5 and 6 to get through, which I haven't actually seen too much of part 6, so I'm gonna have to look at that. But yeah. Anyways, show it on camera, troll. Okay, but yeah, I haven't actually fully edited it all yet because I'm still editing the My Hero Academia one that we did. I got the thumbnail as well as most of it done, but like for some reason I don't have enough data to like just export it like all together, so it's stupid. So yeah, I'm still kind of working through that. Anyways, yeah. Yeah. That C-3PO is back, and I don't mind. Okay, yeah. You made a joke last time in one of my streams where it's just staring into your soul.
Oh yeah.
Like, look at it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it is. It is.
It is with those beady doe eyes. I stole that from
Gum. I haven't noticed that.
How have you?
I've never noticed that. I've noticed a lot of things.
I have a lot.
Room, but
I mean,
I've never noticed that.
I mean, you probably haven't noticed my Thor hammer, actually.
I actually have noticed that.
Really?
I think last time.
I hadn't had it. I don't think I had it last time.
I think you did.
I don't know. I had it just sitting in my closet, and I was like, oh, this is kind of cool, even though it's got like a few scratches. So I decided to display it up on there. Yeah. My Hero Academia is a good anime.
You know, all anime sucks.
But the fan base is horrible.
Don't get mad about it. All anime sucks.
Okay, I could honestly take that. The problem is,
I guess you know what? I guess it depends on what you define as anime. Because some people define like some of those like OG like really nice cartoons you watch as a kid as anime.
Like Avatar, The Last Airbender.
Yeah, like all that's.
Yeah, that isn't
anime.
really anime. It's more of a. I want to say that's more of a.
But I've seen some people define like
Yeah, it's not an anime.
cartoon is like anime or something. And it's like
Wait,
what?
wait, what?
Yeah,
They define that as anime?
I don't know. Pretty sure. I thought I heard that somewhere.
No,
Somewhere.
anime is Japanese animation.
Well, I
don't
know,
where
but I'm
they're getting-
saying that
I
some
don't know
people
where
like
they're
call
getting
it
that.
like I don't know. Some people who are educated or
Maybe.
it's like cartoon anime.
I mean, okay, so basically all that anime is just an artist's interpretation of a story, which is hence why there's so much stuff of it. I got that. I heard that from like another YouTube channel I watch, and they're like really cool with that stuff. But yeah, so the main guy said that anime is just an artist's interpretation of the story, and I like really believe him on that because that's really what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Because like if you think about it, the one I showed you, My Hero Academia, it's just like the artist's interpretation of how a superhero story goes. Like, but with like high school and stuff, like how like a superhuman society works, and with like the way it's going right now with the manga, which I know everyone is like not going to, everyone's probably not going to read because like they want to just experience it. Let me tell you, crap's getting real. They're in a war arc right now. They're like killing people, like
Oh yeah.
like really actually destroying people, fan favorites, and boy is it gonna be awesome whenever they animate it. I'm gonna cry so much during season 6, or is it season 7, I forget, but yeah, but yeah, the fan base with My Hero is horrible. I mean, well, like there are some exceptions, like there is some really good art that comes out of it, and some people are really nice with it, but like most of it is just people who ship a bunch of the characters together because they forget that they're like 15. Please stop.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's okay to like think of it, but when you enforce it, it's not gonna
Are
work.
they all 15?
Most of the characters are 15.
And so if are they shipping the ones that aren't 15?
That
the ones that are 15?
that are 15 and that
that's
aren't.
messed up.
Yeah, that
That is
is. Yeah.
I thought you meant like they're just all 15-year-olds. Like
Not
shipping.
everyone's a 15-year-old. They have a bunch of like grown-up villains
yeah.
and teachers and stuff, but like
So they're shipping teachers with students.
no, not
That's
really.
just crossing the line.
No, they're not shipping teachers with students.
Mm-hmm.
I don't, at least
Sure.
not that I know. I don't know. I don't do deviant art, so like I wouldn't know. Frankly, it's stupid, honestly. Anyways, no offense to anyone who does deviant art. I don't want to shut down your dreams. Yeah. Let's see here. I could 100% say the same about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure because the fan base, it's a lot less. That's kind of true. Or I guess, no, I misread that. Fan base, but it's a lot less. The JoJo fan base is weird. And okay, here's my firm belief. People say that like JoJo is a gay anime because of like a lot of stuff that happens in it, but I'm like, I don't think it's gay. I think it's just an interesting interpretation of a weird yet exciting adventure. Okay, let me ask you something. Does a bunch of buff men fighting off vampires through different periods of time sound like something that's gay?
No, not really.
Exactly. So like, why? I'm not complaining, but I'm not happy at the same time. Okay. But yeah, I think regardless of regardless of what you believe, I think that JoJo can be enjoyed by anyone.
JoJo is, from what you show me of it,
It's weird.
it's weird. Yeah, almost all the anime you show me actually is weird.
We need to find you a more grounded and standard one,
Oh yeah.
like a Fruits Basket, which is I guess
Fruits Basket.
it's a
That's weird.
it's a it's a romance one.
Oh, so
Well,
just granted the sand.
well, I mean, all the superhero ones I'm recommending you don't seem to work. Like all the action ones I'm recommending you don't seem to work. So like, what else am I supposed to do? I'm not gonna tell you about Naruto, Bleach, One Piece, or Dragon Ball because all those are too long and frankly
I mean, you
I
did
don't.
tell me about One Piece, the pirate. Isn't it like a pirate anime?
Yeah, it's a pirate one. It's about this guy named Luffy who like wants to become king of the pirates.
Oh yeah.
Okay, okay. The thing is, it's still long and it's still going to this day. I don't know how many chapters it has, but like they passed their 1000th episode. It takes months and years just to like catch up with it.
Mhm.
Okay, so and here's my big confession. The reason I don't watch One Piece is because it's so long. Like by the time I'm like halfway through, like all caught up, it will probably already been over. And like when I want to talk to my friends about it, I'll be like, "Oh yeah, I like this arc where Luffy is fighting this one villain or something," and they're like, "Dude, series is over. Luffy died. He got stabbed by Zoro or something." And then like I'll just be in complete pain because they spoiled it all for me, and I'm like, "Bro, I wanted to see that. I built such a connection as so many other people have with the Straw Hats. Come on, let me enjoy this." And stuff. And then like, it's just gonna be like that. Yeah. Do you have any animes that you could recommend to me that is kind of like Attack on Titan? Um, well, this isn't really I want to say I mean it's popular, but it's more of a manga right now. If you're looking for an Attack on Titan replacement cuz like I know so many people are, Attack on Titan may be your style. I don't know. Maybe it'll be too serious for you. Um,
I think you had like something on Attack on Titan on the channel that I saw one time.
oh yeah, I did. Yeah, it was that it was like this stupid scene from Gumball that I put the audio over.
Oh.
Yeah, but the animation is Attack on Titan.
Oh yeah.
So the manga that I believe could replace Attack on Titan is Kaiju number 8. It has like totally a similar thing to it, and it's honestly like really good right now.
I just hate anime in general.
What do you mean?
Anime just sucks. It's like the stream.
Dude, you're offending all the you're offending all the weebs and otakus here.
I don't know what you just said.
Weebs are someone who's obsessed with Japanese culture and wishes to just live in Japan. Otakus are people that enjoy anime and just don't want but understand and don't want to live in Japan. I'm an otaku.
Oh.
Yeah, you're offending all the weebs here.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. Don't mean to offend leaves.
We stand proud.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. So like, Kaiju number 8 is definitely I want to say your replacement for Attack on Titan if you're looking for something new in Attack on Titan. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm gonna just show you the openings, like 2 of the most recent openings, and I wanna like just hear your thoughts and like see your reaction to it. I can't post it up here for anyone on the stream because I don't have that advanced of technology yet. But yeah. Anyways, yeah. So Kaiju number 8 is definitely a substitute, I'd say, for like a good Attack on Titan. I'll actually tell you what my favorite manga is. I think you'll actually like this one. It's called Sakamoto Days. It's like I don't know if you've ever seen my wallpaper whenever I open my phone, but basically
I've seen wallpaper.
Yeah, but basically Sakamoto Days is about this the best retired hitman, like the best hitman after he became retired, named Sakamoto. And basically what happens is he's working his job. He one day goes to a convenience store, falls in love with the cashier, and then literally in the words of the manga, within 1 page, he retires, gets married, has a kid, and gets out of shape.
Oh.
And then, so now he's just an hitman like working at this convenience store.
Oh.
And then one of his former employers, Shen, who's like a telepath, comes in and is like, "I have to kill you since you disrespected the coat of arms." And I've actually watched that guy. He's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So after that, they pretty much just Sakamoto's just like, "Nah, man, I got a life. Let me live it. It's perfect. Life is a brilliant thing to cherish." And Shen's just like, "How is he so persuasive?" So then like Shen just works with Sakamoto to like take out other mafia bosses and groups. And the funny thing is, Sakamoto, he doesn't don't don't do what I think you're doing. Um Basically Sakamoto, he's like Nicolas Cage. He doesn't say anything. But since Shen's a telepath, he can communicate with him. And like the comedy is so good that it can like literally flip itself on like a dime, and it is so clever. Like I kid you not, it's probably like one of the best mangas I've ever read in a while. So yeah, I would definitely recommend it to anyone. Anyways, well, he pretends to call someone. I'm going to keep reading. Yo, this stream kind of sucks. Okay, thank you for that.
I'm listening to your stream.
I know you are.
You know I'm on in it.
I know. Dude, I got too distracted in the stream. I forgot about an event I was supposed to attend. Bruh. Sorry, man. My brother got a mini cactus stuck into his hoodie. I was too confused to even talk. Okay.
No, I'm big confused too.
Bro. I hope he gets it out. Wait, is it like an actual cactus or is it
What is the delay on this? It's just the delay sucks.
I don't know. I don't know. It's probably like trying to process the information.
It's well. like 5 minutes. We're like 5 minutes in the future.
More like 5 seconds. More like 5 seconds. I would assume.
No, it's like a full minute.
Are you sure it's a full minute?
Yeah.
It is a full minute.
Sure, I'm sure.
Okay, I'm gonna refresh my settings here because I don't know. I don't think anything's working. All right, yeah. But still, Tensuesu, is it a real cactus or is it a fake one? I'm curious. I'm really curious actually if it's a fake or real cactus. Oh, we got like one new subscriber on the Entertainment Brothers. We're almost at 20.
1.24. Oh wait, no. Yeah, the main channel 1.24. Yeah.
Again, if you guys could click. If you guys could
one viewer now.
If you guys could
just kill off your viewers.
No. If you guys could click the link in the last comment that I did. Then and please go subscribe to the Entertainment Brothers where we're gonna post a bunch of reviews and movie reactions and stuff. That would most definitely be appreciated. So yeah.
Yeah, I would appreciate that.
We both would, honestly. Drink to hopefully people subscribing and also all the other great stuff that we're doing on this stream.
Why do you always drink? Look, that was a minute ago on the screen over there. My head's still down. My head's been up for like a minute now. What is this?
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. The stream's weird like that. It's probably
throwing me off.
It's probably YouTube. YouTube is like that. We should just make a bunch of reaction videos of you reacting to anime openings because those tend to get a lot of views.
We should make a reaction of our reactions of our reactions.
Wouldn't that get kind of repetitive and
Yeah.
boring?
No. Okay. One of these days, I just want to react to like some of your older videos.
Yeah.
Like some of your first like.
Yeah,
ones
but
you
like,
posted.
okay, most of the stuff that I did when I first began YouTube, it wasn't really. I wouldn't say it's really that cringe-worthy for me. Because like the first video I ever did was like an AMV, and even then it was pretty bad, but I at least had the confidence to admit it was bad.
Mm-hmm.
Reaction Inception, yes, it would probably be Reaction Inception. I am 377. But yeah, the first the first ever video I did was really was I wouldn't say it's cringe because like it's not really that bad. I mean, I didn't show my face, thank goodness, and like nothing really that interesting happened with like with the video.
Remember that day? It was like I was like at Costco or something. You texted me and you were like,
Hey,
"Yo, I started a YouTube channel. Check this out." And I'm like,
wait, really?
"Okay."
Wait, really?
I was like, "Okay."
I think I was just desperate for attention.
Yeah.
That was back when the everyone knows what happened, and like I was just like, you know what? If I'm
What was
gonna
the date on this?
turn it down, we can't do it because copyright. And we could have like 20 seconds of it, but anything more or less will definitely.
Yo, we got someone. Did you see his comment on here?
Yeah, I saw that. I think it was a pretty good start actually. I would say it's a pretty good start. I would say it's a pretty good start, honestly.
Imagining the first. Yeah, March 19th, 2020.
Yeah,
That was like almost 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So I mean, you've had 1.24 subscribers in almost 2 years. That's pretty good, actually.
1.224 thousand.
24K.
Yeah.
So basically, I think it's 1,240. Right. Yeah.
I think we hit that during the stream. I don't remember, but
that was during the stream. Yeah.
I'm gonna head back here. Yeah.
If you enjoyed, you spelled enjoyed wrong.
That was my first ever YouTube.
If you enjoyed.
If you
actually, that kind of like actually looks like it's purposeful.
I mean, I tried, but I didn't at the same time.
I don't want to be okay. We'll stop the stream.
Why?
And we're gonna do we're gonna film a video and post it about reacting to your original videos. We gotta do that.
We got to.
I mean, like
yeah.
it's like they're just so bad, but yet so good at the same time.
Yeah. Okay. We should pick. We need to pick out a few and then just see what happens.
Just the first 5 or whatever.
Yeah. Well, like I remember the first one I ever wanted to do was like a. Oh, that one from King of Queens. I remember. I did not know how to animate good back then. In case none of you know, the first ever videos that I wanted to do was like a bunch of stop motion stuff. I actually do have a stop motion channel that I occasionally post to in my off time, but yeah. This video, like this channel, it just was first a stop motion channel, or like a form of animation. I wanted to say, so yeah, I did not know how to animate back then. Maybe it was because I was using like a bad frame rate as well as probably just
because you use your phone, and I was like, you need to get like a laptop or at least a laptop.
I'm cheap, man. I don't know how to work like that.
I offered my stuff. I offered you.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I said you can use my computer.
I mean, not for this. Not for this stuff, but like for a bunch.
Like, I said if you wanted to start going into like actual animation, you can do stuff. But you know, it just.
Yeah.
I couldn't figure it out.
I like to work with what I'm given and not like take stuff for granted, you know.
But I honestly couldn't even figure out how to work this out.
Yeah, yeah.
It took me a while.
Yeah.
It was like I think I had like the intro and it was like this. It took me like a week to just make the first like 10 seconds and I was like, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah. Also, if we could all check out IC right here, he's composing the music for Bent's Rule. He already did some of the work already, but like still, if you guys could go check him out.
I don't have a channel.
Well, why'd you post in the stream then?
I have a Google account that works to post in the stream. I have a channel, but it's like private. I think I don't even know.
All right.
I
Whatever.
actually, yeah, I don't really know if it's. No, you know, it's an unlisted channel. Yeah, it's unlisted. That's what it is.
Well,
I have
whatever.
like 2 videos.
Whatever. If you guys could like still put support for him,
Yeah.
that would definitely be most warranted. It's like you're really doing good with the music.
Yeah.
Like I was really satisfied with
Mm.
the intro music you gave me yesterday.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if there's like any further software than GarageBand
I mean,
because
I know one guy that uses I think I know one guy that uses GarageBand for
Yeah.
like some of his music, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but I think we're gonna end the stream here because there's really like nothing else for us to talk about, and plus we want to record some stuff already. So like, yeah. So anyways, yeah, thank you guys for coming on the stream, and also thanks to IC for joining me on this one. Hopefully we can do more streams in the future. So yeah. Anyways, until then, guys, make sure you subscribe to both of our channels, and yeah, we'll see you next time with the next stream. I'll probably stream like Saturday or something. Probably not. You know what? Yeah, I promise Saturday. At least from what I remember. I don't know. Well, anyways, see you
goodbye.
guys.
See you guys later. All right, now stop the stream.
I am.